Don't lie. How old were you when you found out that this hair growth oil thing is not really about the oil? Garlic oil, rosemary oil, neem oil, and whatnot. I mean, for the vast majority of us who are novice to this hair growth and length retention thing, our mind never goes to technique. We're all about the oil. But how are you going to apply the oil? There's a reason why the canal people in India use something as simple as olive oil for their hair and they get massive, luscious, thick hair growth from it. And can you imagine that this same olive oil is something I've been using for years and it didn't do anything for me in the area of length retention until just a few months back. So imagine my shock when I discovered that it's not much about the oil, but it's about the fire techniques you're going to use to make that reckless growth happen, such as the one I'm going to share with you in this video. So if you still think buying the most potent hair growth serum or mixing the most powerful DIY oil is all you need to stimulate that hair growth from your scalp on a steady, you are so wrong. Sorry to bust your bubbles, but you might have it twisted. Thankfully, this fold oiling technique is your one-way ticket to reckless hair growth using your favorite Ayurveda oil. Hello, welcome to my little safe space of hair content and everything in between. If you're not here for the first time, thank you for tuning in. For my subscribers, I will not stop appreciating your support. Thanks for always sticking around. And of course, I would love to know how your hair journey is going for you with these tips I drop from time to time. If you're new to this channel, I'm glad you found your way here and I promise you'll learn a lot. Length retention is among the goals of this channel along with healthy strands, peace of mind, simple products, and DIYs without breaking the bank with almost zero spending. In this video, I want to give you a very straightforward step on how you can stimulate steady hair growth from your scalp using your oiling technique. Emphasis on technique, not oil. How you apply whatever oil you're using matters so bad to the point that it's almost like 80% against 20, whereby the oil is the 20% and your technique is the 80%, which will determine whether you're going to see a difference in your new growth or not. I don't know about you, but it sure feels good to know that everything you're doing in your hair regimen, in your lifestyle, in your diet, your techniques, are all geared towards healthy hair growth. I mean, won't it make you feel good? It just happens that there's this peace of mind because you know you'll see new growths. Like there's just no way you won't retain length this month and the next month and the next after that. And it'll just go on and on. Like stagnancy is no longer an option. Relax on your seat, like this video, subscribe to this channel if you haven't, and start getting ready to hit the share button because you will learn something vital today. Let's enjoy this length retention journey step by step together. So what is this fold technique for oiling and how does it benefit hair growth? I like to call it fold technique, but most people may know it as circular motion massage. What you're basically gonna do is take a few drops of your favorite oil onto the bowl of your fingers, these fingers, the bowl of your fingers, and you're going to massage over the whole of your scalp in a circular motion from the front over to the sides to the nape. You're going to lift the head to massage your nape as well. The folding there is what you're going to be doing to your scalp while massaging the oil. I'm not sure if this technique fits into acupressure massage, but well, it tends to get intense, and that's when you know something good is happening. And one vital aspect of this massage technique I observed is the way you're going to use your fingers. The best way is using the bowl of your fingers, like I said, not your fingernails. And this helps so that you don't scratch yourself, you don't scratch your scalp, risk getting an injury or anything like that. From research and several studies, massage promotes blood flow to the scalp, leading to fuller hair strands. These findings also show that directly stimulating and stretching what they call the human dermal papilla cells play a role in hair growth, because it's these dermal papilla cells that leads to healthier hair. And this is where it gets real. You don't always need an oil.
What?
That's how effective this folds technique can be. Yes, you can improve your hair growth or thickness massaging your scalp without oil, using the ball of your fingers, and with a schedule, a consistent routine. And it's a win-win situation, because doing this helps with relaxation. It helps to relieve stress. You can just massage your scalp whenever you feel like, but for hair growth and when you're using an oil, it is recommended to do this no more than twice weekly. And some people like to stretch it to maybe twice a month or 4 times a month, which is also good, which is all right. For one, I'll tell you that stimulating the scalp for hair growth is one thing, and retaining the new growth is another. So before I'll give you the go ahead on this one, I have to make sure you're doing the conventional things to actually retain length when that new growth comes in. And what are these conventional length retention strategies? Use the same set of products for at least 6 months before changing them. And the changing should be only if you have to. These products should absolutely contain humectant or they are no-no by my rule though. This is coming from someone who tried products and did things for about 3 years and got zero length retention, like almost zero length retention. Don't sort your hair unless you're installing, taking down, or washing. Massage your scalp twice weekly, or you can stretch it. But I like to massage my scalp twice weekly, and I always use the ball of my fingers. Create a routine and let everything be in sync. Your routine should include proper diet, enough water intake, yeah, everything must be okay in there before it will reflect outside. Wash day, whether oil or tea or both. Just add a condiment, humectant product, sealant, water or not. Your hair can grow without daily applying water. I always say this because some of us abuse water. Opt for finger detangling. Leave combing and brushes, my friend. Wear a satin bonnet before bed. Start protective styling. I know y'all like to argue on this one, but this video is a 4C edition. And I'm talking based on experience. From what I've seen eye to eye, protective styling probably gives 4C hair the best length retention, the fastest length retention. I don't know whether it's the best, but it gives 4C hair the fastest length retention. So much that it's as if protective styles were created for type 4 hair. Maybe other hair types can do without, but anyways, these elements are very vital if you want some reckless hair growth. Reckless because you're not gonna need to measure your hair and track new growth every single time, because the growth will just keep coming in. So this is where I have to conclude. I know deep down you learned a thing or more from this video, and I don't know who needs to hear this, but you are very close to achieving optimal health for your hair. So guys, don't forget to like and share this video. Also make sure you subscribe to this channel, especially if length retention is something you want to come easy for you as a natural, a 4C natural, a type 4 natural. And I'm not capping. If you know, you know. See you when I see you guys. Thanks for sticking around to this time. All the best with your hair, and bye.